Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by. This is Lobo Model NR coming back with you with another video. Wanted to make a video this time of a new purchase that I had. I've had a Gato HD60 for a while now. It works great, you know, for streaming. The one thing it doesn't have is HDR, and that's kind of a problem for some games, mainly PUBG, because there are parts of the game that are just really dark and it's hard to really see some of the things as you go into houses. Very annoying, very annoying. There's really no other cheap alternative before. Elgato had a 4K 60 in the past that ran about $400 and didn't have HDR. So you would get 4K capabilities but no HDR, and that just wasn't worth the investment for me. But recently they did release an updated version. So they got the 4K 60 Pro, a Mach 2 they call it. Actually has HDR, instant game replay, and just in general, it's a low profile card. It's very little. I'll open it up for you guys to take a look at it and see how truly small it is. There's a couple things that I just wanted to go over. The price on this is amazing. It's the reason I bought it. Coming in at $250. It's cheaper than the Mark 1 by about 150 bucks. I mean, it has HDR Passthrough and Capture, which again, main reason I was looking for it, and at the price it came in, it just made sense at this time to get it. I hear, I didn't have the first 4K, but they say that it's a lot smaller. From pictures that I've seen online, that seems to be the case. I can't really compare it just because I've never had one, so I can't really tell you how accurate or false that statement might be. PCIe, you pretty much plug it in, go from there, and it being really low profile kind of helps out. So let's kind of start opening this up here as I kind of go through some other things. One of the things I've seen a lot in common, I haven't even installed it, so we'll be making a video. You know, this video will cover some of that as well, but I've seen a couple videos and read online a couple people saying that you need to install all the Elgato software prior to doing this, to get an installation, so it kind of does it new, fresh install. So that kind of helps. Struggling with the box, guys. Struggling with the box. I'm just continue going on through features. It has a multi-feed, so you can stream in 1080 and save the capture. Save your capture on the gameplay on another app. So with, you know, usually without an overlay, if you're just looking for video raw footage, you can stream on one, save your stream or your video onto another app. It lets you do multi-stream, which is pretty cool. 4K or 1440, which is really good. And then one of the main features I keep seeing over and over coming up is just flashback recording up to 30 minutes. So, you know, if you stream, I'm kind of new to streaming, so sometimes talking to people on the stream if they're there, or even just being in an intense PUBG match, like when you get to the ends, you're really trying to focus, you're trying to win. And you do something awesome, you can record that now. It's just kind of there up to 30 minutes. You got flashback for you. It's kind of a great way to just get a lot of highlights, man. Keep recording and do everything that you want to do. So let me just get this open and I'll be right back. Yeah, one of the things I did forget about just the flashbacks, you can set up to different times. So it goes up to 30 minutes, but you can set it to whatever you want, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I was finally able to get this thing open. So as you can see, it's really low profile. I mean, very tiny. The thing is smaller than my hand. And if you know me, I got really tiny hands. So it's very little. I mean, as low profile as I can get. You got your HDMIs, in and outs. Pretty self-explanatory. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this. do a lot of different things here and test it out, get some settings right. Honestly, I'll probably have to check what the settings should even be because I'm not really sure. Again, new to this whole thing, making videos. Some of my videos, honestly, I know I need work on, but at the end of the day, got to get started somewhere. And editing takes a long time. I have a newfound respect for those folks that do this either full time or are trying to break in like myself. Like, it's not just about playing games or talking about things that you like to talk about. I mean, creating content in general, very time consuming. So somebody told me, well, someone that I know was mentioning a video they must have seen or something and says, you can't really just stream because you like playing video games. That's what I used to think before, but I'm more on that. I'll make another video a different day talking about that, but just in general, I'll get better. But let me test these things out. Go ahead and install this bad boy into my PC, and then we'll come back and have a chat about it. All right, quick update. One of the things I ran into when trying to uninstall the Gato software is for some reason I had the NVIDIA GeForce Experience overlay on, and the program would not allow me to delete it unless you turn that off. So quick turn off if for some reason you have it on. If you're new to this like me, just go to the GeForce Experience app, go to the settings tab, scroll down a little bit. It should say game share or overlay. Just set that to no, turn it off and disable. And then it'll definitely let you uninstall it ASAP. So that was just a quick update as I continue to move forward here on this quick installation. Another thing I wanted to mention is because I stream on the PlayStation, the Xbox, sometimes on the Switch, the 4K only has one HDMI in, one HDMI out, just like any of the other Elgato software. So I ended up buying a 3-to-1 switch off of Amazon, this 5-home one. It's powered versus it drawing power from the device that's connected into it, so I feel that's just a better option. So I'm going to be plugging this in with it as well. That way I can just switch between my consoles when I'm streaming, or if I'm streaming PC, obviously I wouldn't need it. But this way it's an HD, it's a 4K 60 Hz HDMI switch, also HDR capable. You know, consoles don't really get past 60 frames anyway, so I just want to ensure that I can connect everything without having to move wires around. So wanted to just show you guys that was going to be a part of this setup just going forward. All right, so I installed everything including that switch, and it looks like we're good. HDR is coming through on both the PlayStation and the Xbox. Just looking at the Xbox right now, it's allowing 50 Hertz, 24 Hertz, allow 4K, and allow HDR10. So thumbs up. Definitely will. The reason I got it was for this. It definitely works. The switch is working good with HDR as well. So, I mean, the only thing left now is to test it. So stay incoming here for a video on just different ways to use the Elgato 460 Mach 2. And also just videos of content as I go forward, making videos for the PlayStation, the Xbox, the Nintendo Switch, as well as just PC gaming as I try to get better doing that because I am terrible. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the video. I will leave you with just a clip of the PC, what it looks like. So here is the PC. As you can see, the Elgato is in there, nice and secure. I actually have the switch right here. But ultimately, a gaming computer is pretty awesome. I love it. Spent a good time. I built it myself with the help of my cousin. Shout out, cuz. Other than that, man, it's been great. Thanks for watching.